So today in FIFA, EA dropped the Saudi League team of the season, and with it came a new player objective. And in this video today, we've unlocked that card and we're going to try it out. It is an 89 rated team of the season so far, Romarinho. I hope I've got his name right. If not, then let me know in the comments. Anyway, to get this card, you've got to score in 3 separate squad battles or rivals games using Saudi Pro League players. You've also got to score 2 goals in 2 separate matches, once again squad battles or rivals using players with a minimum of 85 pace, which obviously is very easy. You've also got to assist 3 goals using players with 4-star skill moves, once again a very easy to do objective. And then finally, score an assist in 4 rival wins using Brazilian players. Honestly, these objectives are super easy, and I think most people will get them done fairly quickly as well. Let me know in the comments if you've already got him, or if you're working towards him or not. Okay, so the player has been added in to the team. We're going to play in the 4-2-3-1 formation with him as our standalone striker for most part. Unfortunately, Mbappe is going to be dropped to the wing for this review. Obviously, Mbappe will return eventually. What is going on? I am making an absolute mess of this right now. Okay, I've set it up how I want it. We will go forth like that. So, let's have a look at this card then, shall we? How is his weak foot and skill moves? 3-star weak foot, not great. But 4-star skill moves is nice to see. High medium work rates on this card. In terms of a chem style for him, I'm instantly thinking we go for something like Deadeye, but I'm also thinking Sniper because this guy's composure is horrendous. So I think we have no choice but to go for Sniper. He's already got good pace, so we don't need to worry about that. It'd be nice to give him a bit of a shooting boost. The dribbling boost probably isn't needed in most areas, but we definitely need a boost on that composure because 76 composure is so poor at this stage of the game, especially for a striker. So let's get that chem style on. Okay, now it's been applied, we can chat about some of these stats. Thanks to that chem style, his finishing is boosted to 99, so in game hopefully that is decent. He's also got really nice attack positioning as well. When it comes to passing, great short passing stat of 86, but pretty average long passing for a striker of 77. Also his crossing stat isn't too ideal, so probably wouldn't use this guy in a wide area, to be honest. We've already touched on some of the dribbling department. Brilliant agility, balance, and pretty good in-game dribbling rating too, but that composure just, yeah, it sucks. So we'll see how that performs in game. Finally, physically, the card actually looks really good, to be honest. Really nice stamina of 99 and also 80 strength, which is pretty good. He also has 99 heading accuracy, but I doubt with him standing at 5'9", he's going to win too many headers, especially with just 77 jumping. Anyway, let's get some games. Let's see how we get on. On debut, we come up against this. Yeah, I could be in trouble here. My opponent's defense is amazing. He's got team of the season, Van Dijk and Maldini, and then in attack, he's got players like Cruyff, Ronaldo, Neymar, team of the season Mahrez. This is mad. This is in rivals. This is better than most champs teams I play. Yeah, there. Oh, referee. Oh, we've got a penalty. Romarinho was fouled there by Maldini, and I'm hoping he's going to get a red card there, but unfortunately, he's not. Well, the Brazilian has to step up. You guys know the drill. We dummy to the right, and then we dink it down the middle, and we hope for the best. And it's gone in the back of the net. Good start. Got a bit of link-up play here. Romarinho gets the ball through to Mbappe, who will shoot, and unfortunately, I messed up the shot there. I was in 2 minds whether to shoot or to pass it across the box, and ultimately I just left it too late. Poor decision making by myself. Mbappe does well. Romarinho, can he get round his man? We're under a bit of pressure here. Could really do with some form of assistance. We're going to try and get round our man, but SCN eventually gets to us. Nice. Oh, he's still going. Oh, get the shot away. Oh, good save from Alisson. Did really well there to keep the ball, but the shot just seemed to lack power, and I felt like it powered it up a decent amount, but under pressure, just really didn't get enough behind it. There's a chance. Can we get the ball across the box? We can, and Ben Yedder gets a goal. Bit of sweaty play there, but you got to do what you got to do. We've got ourselves a 2-goal lead. Looks like with Romarinho, who's going to pull it back and go for the finesse, and wow, really did not get much whip on that. Well, interesting. Half time, and we have a 2-0 lead against a very good opposition. This kind of feels like one of those games that while I'm on top, I've got to make the most of it, because if he gets a goal, I just get the feeling like momentum's just going to switch the opposite way, and I'm going to be in trouble. So we've got to stay on the front foot in this match. Mbappe puts the ball in. Go on. Oh, Van Dijk's like pushed him off. I mean, fair enough, it's Van Dijk, and it's also the team of the season version, but still. Opportunities. Felipe Anderson gets in behind. Gets the ball through. Here's a chance for Romarinho, who does score. I think I've got his name wrong, but I'm happy he's put that in the back of the net. Nice. Oh, get on the end of that. Finish this. Oh, nice finish. Nice bit of link up there with a striker too. And that should be game over now. I was a bit worried when my opponent got one back. But we should be good for the remainder. Here's a chance. Come on, show your pace now. Show your pace now. Round Maldini. Opportunity to score. See if we can cross it into him. He's got good heading accuracy. Can he win the header? He can. Oh, he scored it as well. Absolute scenes. So, full time has come round and we won the game 5-1. A pretty comprehensive scoreline against a very good team. And Romarinho got himself 3 goals and 2 assists. So, heavily involved in the attack in that game. I have to say though, he wasn't as good as those stats do actually suggest. I felt like I had to do quite a bit of work to actually get him in certain positions, and he also missed a few chances as well. But nonetheless, definitely can't complain too much with their 5 separate goal involvements. Game number 2 sees us face a full Premier League side. I've actually been... No, it's not a full Premier League side. What am I on about? He's also got some La Liga players in there, and Alex Tellez. What I was going to say though was, I'm seeing this Team Season Moments Jose Perez a lot. If you've used him, let me know how he is for you in the comments. I haven't had a chance to try him out yet. Another user of the Golden Goat Tifo as well. Bellerin starts the ball down the wing. Here's an opportunity. Mbappe in a bit of space. We're going to try and find Romarinho, and we do, but the shot is blocked. Probably went a bit too early. Anderson finds Bingeda, who's waiting for the run, which eventually came. Now we've got a chance. Ball's inside. Felipe Anderson won't miss from there. That's a nice assist. The Brazilians linking up nicely there. Nice. Here we go. The attack. Oh, he's done really well to get to that. And he's going to get a tap in as a reward as well. 2-0 just before the 20th minute. And after that blitz, my opponent is Outler, a goal and a assist in this match. Finds Romarinho, who's got a bit of work to do here. Gets round Van Dijk and then shoots, but straight at the keeper. I was aiming to the left there. Much easier to score against this guy if he didn't have every man back. Oh, chance. And there we go. We get the goal. You want to get round your man? Oh, he made that look a bit too easy to be honest, but Alisson made the save. Oh, can't believe he didn't score there. Half time comes round and it's a 2-1 lead at the break. Hopefully we can go on to win this game because we really should. Oh, here's an opportunity. Big mistake. Can we get through this gap? Have we got the pace? Oh, it's opened up and we've scored. Oh, what happened with that shot? Went for the volley and I don't know what he hit that with. His shin. Go on, get around you, man. Come on, you can get around Trent. You can get around Trent. Well done. Put the ball inside. Oh, I thought that might have trickled in. There's full time. 3-1 victory. Pretty happy with that. The game got a bit closer than I would have liked in the second half, but we got the job done. Another 2 goals for the Brazilian as well. Things you do like to see. Okay, so after a few more games with this item, it's time for me to give my thoughts on this card. It's alright. It's not an amazing item, but it's also not a terrible one. 76 composure at this stage of the game just isn't great. Even with the Sniper Chem style boost that puts it up to 81, it's still not brilliant. So that's one reason why I'm not too keen on this card. Also, the 3-star weak foot is very limiting at this point as well. But this card does have some notable positives. I like the strength in game. The stamina was very good as well. He won plenty of aerial battles, which was great to see. And I also thought his dribbling was to a very good standard. The problem is, when this guy is put under pressure, you can tell he's under pressure because, yeah, he just doesn't feel as good. When he's in space, he feels great. It's the same when he's shooting. When he's in space, he's going to finish very well. But when he's under pressure, that shot is going to be far less effective. His pace was another thing that I wasn't overly keen on. In some moments, he felt very quick. In other moments, he just didn't seem to have that turn of pace, which was frustrating. Positionally, though, I was very happy with this card. Made some good attacking runs and got into good areas. And also, I thought his passing was to a decent standard as well. And he actually racked up quite a few assists for me, which was really nice to see. 3 assists he got for me, which is a pretty good return for a striker, if I'm being honest. Overall, the verdict on this card then is pretty much that it's a usable card for rivals, but I wouldn't advise it for champs, just not with that composure. Do I advise going out and getting this card? Yes, I do, because it's a very easy card to obtain, and it'll make for some very good SBC fodder. I can't really see too many people using this card in the game, to be honest, because of the negatives that I've mentioned. and also there are so many better Brazilian attackers in the game. But like I say, it's still a card worth getting just to have in your club to maybe throw it into a future SBC. Anyway guys, those are my thoughts on the 89 rated team of the season so far, Romarinho. It's an objective card, so make sure you get it done. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on this item. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.